Hello guys! Welcome to Grade 3 Mathematics, rounding numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds, and thousands. Let's start with what I know. Read each item carefully. Write the letter with the correct answer on a separate sheet of paper. 2,655 to the nearest tens. A. 2,650. B. 2,660. C. 2,760. Or D. 2,750. The correct answer is B. 2,660. Number 2. If 74 is rounded to the nearest tens, what is the number? A. 80. B. 75. C. 70. D. 73. The correct answer is C. 70. Number 3. Round 95,847 to the nearest hundreds. A. 95,800. B. 95,900. C. 96,800. Or D. 96,900. The correct answer is A. 95,800. Number 4. If 10,593 rounded to the nearest thousands, it is blank. A. 11,000. B. 11,600. C. 10,000. Or D. 10,500. The correct answer is A. 11,000. Number 5. What is the answer if 5,500 is rounded to the nearest thousands? A. 5,000. B. 6,500. C. 6,000. Or D. 5,500. The correct answer is 6,000. Let's start with the lesson. Rounds numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds, and thousands. Rounding off numbers is one way of making estimates. There is no need for us to give the exact number. Instead, we just approximate or estimate how many people or things there are. Estimating or rounding off numbers is important in visualizing the number of objects or people because it is easy to picture out an amount or value when expressed in exact tens, hundreds, and thousands. In this lesson, you will know how to round off numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds, and thousands. Let's go to what's in. Let us try to activate what you have learned from the previous lesson by answering the activity below. Give the place value of the underlined digit. Number 1. 647. The underlined digit is 4. The place value of 4 in 647 is tens. Number 2. 518. The underlined digit in 518 is 5. The place value of 5 in 518 is hundreds. Number 3. 7,493. The underlined digit is 7. The place value of 7 in 7,493 is thousands. Number 4. 2,659. The underlined digit is 2. The place value of 2 in 2,659 is thousands. Number 5. 8,314. The underlined digit is 3. The place value of 3 in 8,314 is hundreds. Next, let's go to what's new. Activity 1. Study the number line, read the number labels. Number 1. Find the point for number 14. In which tens is 14 closer to? 10 or 20? The correct answer is 10. Number 2. In which hundreds is 260 nearer? 200 or 300? The correct answer is 300. Let's go to B. Round off the following numbers with an indicated place value. Let's start with number 1. 857. Round off to the nearest tens is equal to 850 or 860. The correct answer is 860. Number 2. 736. Rounded off to the nearest hundreds is 700 or 800. The correct answer is 700. Number 3. 5,548 rounded off to the nearest thousands Is it 5,000 or 6,000? The correct answer is 6,000. Next, what is it? To round off numbers, follow these steps. 1. Know the place value of the digit to be rounded off. 2. Check the digit to its right. 3. If the digit to its right is 4 or below, retain the digit to be rounded off. If it is 5 or above, add 1 to the digit to be rounded off. Number 4. Change all the digits to the right of the digit to be rounded off to 0. To determine if you are going to round up or round down, round up means plus 1 or add 1 if the number to the right is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Round down means retain or copy if the number on the right is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let us go back to item number 1 in activity 1. Using the number line, when we round off 14 to the nearest tens, the answer is 10 since 14 is nearest to 10 than 20. Applying the rules of rounding off, step 1, the digit to be rounded off is 1 since it is in the tens place. Step 2, the digit to its right is 4. Step 3, 4 is below 5, so we will retain 1. Step 4, change all the digits to the right of 1 to 0. The answer is 10. If you answer in item number 2 of activity 1 is 300, then you are correct. It is clear on the number line that 260 is nearer to 300 than 200. Now, let us apply the rules in rounding off. The digit to be rounded off is 2. It is in the hundreds place. The digit to its right is 6. 6 is above 5, so we add 1 to 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Change all the digits to the right to 0. The answer is 300. Let's have more examples. Let us now apply the rules of rounding off numbers in answering the items of activity 1B on page 5. You can check your previous answers as we go along with its solution. Number 1. Round off 857 to the nearest tens. Step 1. In 857, the digit to be rounded off is 5 as underlined. 7 is the digit to its right. 7 is above 5, so 5 plus 1 equals 6. Lastly, change all the digits to the right to 0. Answer is 860. Number 2. Round off 736 to the nearest hundreds. Step 1. The digit to be rounded off is 7 as underlined. The digit to its right is 3. 3 is below 5, so we will retain 7. Lastly, change all the digits to its right to 0. The correct answer is 700. Number 3. Round off 5,548 to the nearest thousands. The digit to be rounded off is 5 as underlined. The digit to its right is also 5. Since it is 5, 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Lastly, change all the digits to its right to 0. The answer is 6,000. Let's move on to what's more. Activity 2. Round these numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds, and thousands. Number 1. 75,705 rounded to the nearest tens is 75,710. Next, number 2. 75,705 rounded off to the nearest hundreds is 75,700. 3. Round 75,705 to the nearest thousands is 76,000. Next, 2,523 rounded to the nearest thousands is 3,000. 2,523 rounded to the nearest hundreds is 2,500. Activity 3. Round off the given numbers to the place value of the underlined digit. Number 1. 948. The underlined digit is 4. The place value of 4 in 948 is tens. Round off 948 to the nearest tens. The correct answer is 950. Number 2. 753. The underlined digit is 7. The place value of 7 in 753 is hundreds. Round off 753 to the nearest hundreds. The correct answer is 800. Number 3. 52,083. The underlined digit is 2. The place value of 2 is thousands. Round off 52,083 to the nearest thousand. The correct answer is 52,000. Number 4. 6,425. The underlying digit is 4 and the place value is in hundreds. Round off 6,425 to the nearest hundreds is 6,400. Number 5. 8,096. The underlying digit is 8,000. The place value of 8 is in the thousands place. 8,096 rounded off to the thousands place is 8,000. Let's go to what I have learned. To round off numbers, 1. Know the place value of the digit to be rounded off. 2. Check the digit to its right. 3. If the digit to its right is below 5, retain the digit to be rounded off. If it is 5 or above, add 1 to the digit to be rounded off. Change all the digits to the right of the digit to be rounded off to 0. What I can do. Activity 4. Uncle Ben spent his vacation in Mati City for 155 days. Rounded to the nearest tens, about how many days did Uncle Ben spend his vacation in Mati City? Follow the rules in rounding off numbers. Step 1. The digit to be rounded off is 5. Step 2. The digit to its right is 5. Step 3. If the digit in step 2 below or equal or above 5, answer is equal. Add 1 or retain. Add 1. Step 4. The correct answer is 160. Uncle Ben spent 160 days of his vacation in Mati City. Assessment. Multiple choice. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write the chosen letter on a separate sheet of paper. Number 1. Round 649 to the nearest tens. A. 600, B. 650, C. 680, or D. 700. The correct answer is B. 650. Number 2. What is the answer if 15,805 rounded to the nearest hundreds? A. 15,800, B. 15,000, C. 16,000, or D. 15,800. The correct answer is 15,800. Number 3. If 5,789 rounded to the nearest thousands, what is the number? A. 5,000, B. 5,700, C. 5,800, or D. 6,000. The correct answer is D. 6,000. Number 4. When 8,327 rounded to the nearest hundreds, what is the number? A. 9,000, B. 8,400, C. 8,300, or D. 8,000. The correct answer is C. 8,300. Number 5. Round 97,248 to the nearest thousands. A. 98,000, B. 97,200, C. 93,300, D. 97,000. The correct answer is B. 97,000. Let's go to additional activities. Activity 5. Round the following numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds, and thousands. Number 1. 7,815. Number 2. 5,274. Round these numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds, and thousands. The correct answer is